It's a Thursday night in the UEFA Europa League. It's a Group E tie between Arsenal and Sporting. Molde and Helsinki are also playing. We can do that now. So, let's have a look at the Arsenal lineup tonight. It is changed from their loss versus Everton. We've got Kolasinac there, Iwobi, Guendouzi, who did play, Koscielny and Lichtsteiner. Header checks back in goal after a spell on the bench for the last game. Sporting are top of the league. How will they fare against a team who lost to a team top of their league? This one looks promising. Looks like it's going to be a good tie. We're almost ready for this one. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will do the honours. And pick out his man. Now he's a chance. Acuna on a tear. Puts the ball in. Fernandes. Just headed wide. A couple of the Arsenal defenders might have been having flashbacks to the last game when Everton were just attacking down that left wing. That's where their goal came from. Coates. Ristovski. Dost. Battaglia. Here's Acuna. Battaglia. Fernandes. And Dost and Rafinha. Oh, that's a good stop. It's a really good stop by Czech. Maybe that was just going to hit the post, but no chances. Wasn't taking any chances. And now it's a corner for Arsenal to defend. Ball's playing towards the thing. Oh, that's a brilliant header. It's Dost. That really was good. Header from a tight angle. And Sporting have the lead. He just got ahead of his man. He fell asleep. It's Mkhitaryan. Just fell asleep. Let Dost get a hand to that. Can't quite see. Looked like he did. Sporting celebrate. Bas Dost. The second goal in the competition. And Arsenal now have a job to do. Here's Aubameyang. Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Guendouzi. Kolasinac. El Neni. Played the ball to Iwobi. Found Aubameyang. Oh. No, that was actually on target, I think. They just can't get an opportunity. Here's Battaglia. Jefferson. Oh, here's Battaglia. And Monreal headers it out for a corner. And that's some extra stress for Arsenal, given that they've conceded off a corner the last time, just earlier in the half. Would not want a repeat. They line up much different, the ones towards the net. Penalty spot. Czech goes to punch. Sturaro and Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. And now Sturaro! And that's one way So have a go. And that is the last opportunity of the half. So we look at Bas Dost, the goal scorer. Arsenal are 1 goal down at the Emirates. So we're going ultra attacking now. Long ball. Got to do something drastic. Have to get back into this one. Can't be losing more points. Well, taking the ball off Fernandez. Oh, he's giving the ball away to Storaro though. And here's Fernandez. Good stop. I check. Was close to him. Ozil. Iwobi. Back to Ozil. Oh, he's running to Storaro. There's a second chance here. Ozil puts the ball in. Coates just managed to deal with it. Manager Ozil. Arsenal under real pressure here. They look strained. Nothing's flowing easy for them. Here's Aubameyang. Switches the play. Lichtsteiner. Now here's Mkhitaryan. El Neni. Ah, giving the ball away yet again. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. If they were facing a more clinical side, Sporting a pretty clinical, but a more clinical side would have absolutely destroyed them. Buried them. Real Betis back in the game against AC Milan, but it's Arsenal who want to be back in the game in North London as Rafinha puts that out for a goal kick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've forgotten to disable the substitutes and the computer has made changes for me. Oh, Rafinha. Mitrovic finds Dost. Now Battaglia. Monreal's put it out for a throw. And Rafinha is coming off. And Nani is coming on. Well, that's nice. It's nice to have that as an option. Ristovski puts it in and Koscielny heads it away and Welbeck saves it from a throw and Nani puts it out for a goal kick. Possession is 50-50, but in the only stat that matters, it's Arsenal who are losing out. Torreira is battling away with Fernandez, but he just can't get away from him. Here's Battaglia. The ball goes forward to Fernandez, and it's that is an unbelievable opportunity. And Checker saved his side. Torreira's put it out. Acuna! It's just over the bar. Deflected, so yeah. Vital block from Lichtsteiner. Well, I had to do something. 15 minutes left. So I thought Alexander Lacazette for Iwobi, the guy who keeps giving the ball away. And then he's playing around with it. Torreira, now Aubameyang, here's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan, he was on a tear earlier. Here's Lichtsteiner. And the ball played through to Mkhitaryan, who's trying to find Aubameyang. But it's Petrovic. Those fans need to keep the belief up. Cheer their side on. Game's not over, but it is difficult. Fernandez to Rostovsky. Nani. Oh, and then he's got it. He's got an important tackle here. And is there an opportunity? Welbeck, what is he doing? Look at that movement. It was absolutely awful. And he's given the ball away. He's given the ball away. It's just insane. What is he doing? Here's Lacazette. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey. Nani. It's intercepted by Mkhitaryan. Now here's Lacazette. And Arsenal they need to stop giving the ball away. My word. Battaglia and Acuna. And it's now stoppage time, and Arsenal have been awful. They really have been. Is there a last chance? The ball's found its way to Aubameyang on the right-hand side. Now Koscielny. I don't think that. I think that's it. It's all over. Arsenal have lost this one. And that's 2 games in a row now. Panic stations maybe in the board. And well, to be honest, Aubameyang didn't shine. Nobody shined. Full-time whistle is blown. Game's over. It's 1-0 to Sporting. Dost with the header. Look at that. Sporting with 9 shots. But Arsenal's 1. Look at those passes completed. You'd almost think they weren't giving the ball away all game. Right, so let's have a look at the Europa League so far. Group A, Leverkusen on top, Feyenoord second. Feyenoord held to a 1-1 draw against Lask Linz in the last round of matches. Leipzig and Braga both on 6. Celtic in trouble. Burnley on 4 with Bordeaux. Copenhagen on 3. Burnley managed to beat Basel. Good result. 2-2 draw with Bordeaux. Fenerbahce beat Anderlecht 2-0. Arsenal's group. Helsinki held Molde to a 1-1 draw. Good for Arsenal. They are off to Finland next time. Milan a 1-1 draw against Betis. And Cork City losing out 2-0 to Olympiacos. They did manage to hold Milan to a 0-0 though. Quite the result. Rangers group on 2 points. Villarreal on 4. Spartak on 3. 1-1 draw against Rapid Vienna. Villarreal beating out Spartak 1-0. Marseille and Lazio both on 6 points. They face each other in the next match day. Besiktas beating Genk 1-0. Akyaspor and Sevilla both on 6. Sevilla beating Legia Warsaw 2-0. Akyaspor beating Liège 2-1. Rennes on 6. Dynamo Kiev on 2. Midtjylland and Vitesse on 1 each. Rennes beating out Midtjylland 2-1. Chelsea on 3 points. Atalanta on 6. Chelsea lost 2-1 to Atalanta in Italy. Hibernian on nothing, losing 2-0 to Atalanta and to PAOK. And that's the end of that one. Let's go to the Champions League. See what happened there. Atletico 2, Dortmund 2. Monaco beating out Bruges 3-0. Tottenham beating PSV 4-1. Barcelona 1-0 winners against Inter. Napoli 1-1 draw against PSG. And Liverpool beating out Salzburg 2-0. Galatasaray losing out to Porto 2-1. Benfica beating AEK Athens 4-1. Bayern Munich just beating Ajax by 1-0. Manchester City drawing 0-0 against Olympique Lyonnais. And Shakhtar beating Hoffenheim 2-0. Man City on 4 points. They're playing Hoffenheim next. Madrid losing to CSKA 1-0. Roma beating Pilsen 3-0. Madrid will face the Czech champions next time. Manchester United drawing 0-0 with Juventus. They're on 1 point, propping up Group H.